Oh, snap. Oh, man. Let's get that. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check. Mic check. Okay.
Nice.
Does look like it's working. Hello. Hi. Yes. Hey, Winter. Hey, Ima. Just about the shower. Okay, if you were early and you saw me go live immediately and then you saw me on screen, then you probably just saw me realize that I didn't go to my starting soon, and also I forgot something. So that's why I jumped back to the starting soon screen rather than kept going. But here we are. We made it. First things first, though. Taking like a quick swig of water. I want to apologize for last Saturday stream for Repo. It was super scuffed. I was testing everything out, and ultimately it just failed horribly. Crashed and burned. Terrible. And so I was irritated most of the whole entire stream. It didn't help that Minty was like on my ass the whole entire time, so I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling it anymore. And then, but like, it was super fun. They were a great group of people, but still, I'm so sorry that the whole stream was like ass. I don't have to deal with kids for 3 months, yippee. Is it already summer vacation for you guys? That's crazy for schools. Classic Minty, always trying to push your buttons. Well, it wasn't helpful that I was already like over the edge, and then Minty just like, I've already fallen off the edge at that point. So yeah, that's where I was. But that's over. I felt bad that I had to end it early because by the time like it was, I think I was in it for like 2 hours, and I took like 30 minutes just trying to get the stream to work properly. So I was just so embarrassed because those were new people I just met, and like the first impression of me as a streamer was like, oh, this guy's just scuff. Pure scuff. I'm not Usagi. I swear I'm not. I don't want to make that impression. I swear I'm not Usagi. I'm not. I'm way more professional. Today was the very last day. Nice, nice. Well, guess what? Tomorrow you get to deal with me. I'm gonna enjoy it. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. I hope I don't get hit with scuff. I'm not going to do anything new, but it should go pretty smoothly. That's my hope. Snooze those ads. I don't want ads right now. Also, I wasn't there, so it's fine. Yes, we are gonna hide under the table together. Nice. There were other monsters you could add in, like some from on the mods, some from like Lethal Company. But like, this is gonna be Pandragon's first time playing Repo tomorrow, so I was like, he should have as close to an authentic experience, aside from wearing costumes and whatever. So I want him to experience Repo for real, as close as for real. I've never played Lethal. I don't like the spiders. Nice. Is there a spider in Lethal? Oh yeah, that thing. Oh man, that thing is pretty creepy, pretty nasty. But yeah, I want Pandragon to have an authentic experience. So I didn't go like completely ham with all the different mods that you can put in for Repo. It's still a good game even if you don't mod it. All right. Anyway, with that apology out of the way, well, if I knew it was Pandragon's first time, I would have just said fuck the mods. It's not going to be too bad. I mean, if he struggles putting on the mods, like what we've seen from the messages, then maybe we might have to you know, turn it off. But otherwise, we'll troubleshoot for him. Pandragon just went live. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to. He's a big RPG story-driven type of guy, along with a lot of goose duck. I'll go see that. Tell him I said hi. Anyways, we are going to play some Honkai Star Rail. I'm going to try and get as far as I can. There are like 10 chapters, super long chapters, to this 3.0 story, and I'm only on the third part. I still haven't put the mods. I'll go see that. Ew, what? Sir, yes, sir. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Honkai ew?
Be grateful for all this clamor.
Honkai's not ew. It's eh. It's one of the more, I find the more enjoyable gachas, okay? It's one of the more enjoyable gachas for me. It's ew. It's eh. It's eh. I gotta pee. Alright. I'm gonna get started then. I feel like I needed to say something else. Oh, right, next week. So next week, my schedule is going to be a little, well, maybe when a couple more people come in. All right, you go pee. When some more people are around, I'll talk about next week. Because just to sum it up, I'm probably not going to stream, or maybe stream once or twice. It'll be very, very low. A very low week. I'm going to be at a convention. That's why. When do you plan on doing what's the game? I don't know. What game? Are we thinking about the headliners? The headliners one? I asked about the other day. Headliners then? Because I know Daddy was asking about Valo. I feel like I'm the only guy setting up for Obsidian lately. Because Yofi is like kind of in and out. And then Usagi's... He might as well have written hiatus at this point. He should write hiatus. I don't know when he's gonna be around. Daniel66, hi, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing all right. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah. Ads. Snooze. Put that away. Okay, there we go. I could help, like, set up some collabs. That would be pretty cool. Get the ball rolling. How's it going, Daniel? I got nothing else going on. And I'm bored as hell. Right, I had a crazy busy week this week. Man, I know I didn't stream much. But what is this? What am I doing? What? Press? Huh? What? Are you just yelling at me? What? I think I like the one that was angry. Sir, he said hi and he can't wait until tomorrow, sir. You can stand down, a job well done. Head to the barracks. I only see Yofi when people ask questions about stuff. That is true. Yofi does appear, while Usagi is just kind of AWOL. Anemo Monije. Is that a kind of... That ain't Tagalog. I kind of feel bad for you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel bad for me too. I'm the only one repping Obsidian. I'm like carrying... I'm hard carrying right now. Okay, I'll stand down. Very good. Thanks for the head pat. I need to get a haircut. Not in my model, but my actual head. Because my... Thanks for the brain frog. What did I do? But so my problem is my bangs are now once again past my eyes. Basically my VTuber model. And so what happens is that my tracking for my eyebrows goes away. And I look ultra sad all the time. So right now, to actually look like I'm neutral faced, I am wearing a hat, holding my bangs up. I don't have any, like, I don't know what was it called, like headbands or like a bobby pin, or I don't know. I don't have that. I don't have those things. I'm a dude, so I don't have that. Rivet. Oh shit. Headbands. I need to eat. I must teach Noah about hair accessories. I don't. Okay. Length of hair. My hair is basically the same length as me in this model. Unintentionally, I keep it shorter than this, but my model is me right now. That is me. Fuzzy hair, cute, adorable. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, was I supposed to do something? Yeah, Noah. But how's it going, Anemo? How are you? I saw your internet cut out. Are you back? After I eat, I too shall play some HSR. I did see that you're into it again. Did you catch up? You're adorable. Thank you. What language is that? Wait, I need ads. I need to show you something. I spent 1,600 at an anime convention for pretty femboys. I'm fucking stupid. Wait, like $600? Minty? And I knew you were away for the convention right now, so I didn't know if you were busy. One or two 600? Switch controller modes is prohibited? What is this? I'm stuck. I am busy. I figured as much. Yes, winter. Yes. Dan, I prefer having short hair. Long hair are in places where hair shouldn't be. Okay, so the back of my hair is getting longer and it's like pointed, so it's starting to touch my neck. It's annoying me so much. I really need a haircut. Like, again, I'm like a medium length hair. Minty's seen me. Minty's seen my regular hair. So right now the length is insane. I'm talking about I need a haircut because it's long. It's doing the thing again where I can't, my tracking for my eyebrows. We're going to eat food now. Have fun without a skip button. What are you talking? Ryusei Neon Maru says hi. Well, I say hi back. Long hair is the best. Wow, I sent it in DMs. I just came back. Luck. www or laugh. I don't freaking know what I'm doing. What is this thing? That's why I have short hair. Fortunately, I'm male. Yeah. I mean, like, I used to sport like a very basic, very short hair, like I guess you could call it a crew cut. Like, that was me for a long time. And then I decided, you know what? It was actually during COVID. A lot of my pals, a lot of my coworkers who were male were like, we're growing out our hair. One guy was like real long, and then me, I just grew it out to basically this length of my hair, my model right now. And so that's how it went. Noah, do you drink alcohol? I must know. No, I do not drink alcohol. I'm not an alcohol drinker. Noted. I don't understand how this is wait, ad break is in progress. How are you talking to me during ad break?
So?
But how is that you'll see when the time comes. Oh, how mysterious. That's very mysterious.
First time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords. Oblivious
it's
to the
incomprehensible.
To this day,
Gotta wait about 6 months. Are we like drinking? Is this the art you were planning?
I'm grateful for it.
Are we at
Without
like
this
a
journey, I might have
party?
already become a wandering soul on the battlefield.
Welcome back.
All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs and aid us in hunting
Only
down
Usagi
Nikador
knows.
and retrieving the core flame from
Wow.
the Titan of Strife.
I guess I gotta bother interrogate
Still harbor
Usagi.
doubts, I'll do my best to provide.
I
you
need to
with
finish up that Rappa quest before I can do Penacony. Wait, Penacony or here? Amphorius. Because if you're at Rappa, you're done Penacony. I knew it. Oh shoot, I need to ask Pandragon. What about? So much mystery right now. I don't know.
Unfortunately,
I'm saving up money
the
for a
workings
trip
of
to
the
Washington,
prophecy
D.C. and
still
New York
remain
for
a
next
mystery
year.
to us all.
Nice. I was in New York last year. It's
The
a
only
great city.
reliable
I love New
speculation is
York.
that
Smells
At first,
funky,
those cotton
but it's a
dyed
nice city.
circumstances and
I like
bestows
it.
miracles upon them.
It has a whole different breed of character.
Legend has it,
But
that
there's
the
a lot
first
of stuff to
Christos
do. I
heir was
like New
born
York.
millennia ago. Since then, the chosen ones began to walk this earth.
Oh yes, right. The model sheet.
Then came the Christos War. The conflict
I'm
backed by
gonna
the
go
gods.
eat breakfast.
Yet
Bye bye
one
for
had
now.
brought
All right,
much
I'll see you
bloodshed,
soon. Enjoy.
claimed many
Eat.
heroes.
Cost
By the time of my
3,578
birth,
so
the
far.
tales of the Christos
To
heirs had
go
become
there.
more like
Holy.
legends
So
than historical.
what's nice when I go
There
to
are
New
others
York
called
is that I
friends.
have a lot of relatives, so I can stay with them
I trust that fate
whenever I'm
will
there.
guide them to
So
us.
that's why it's kind of easy for me to like hang out in New York. That hurt my soul. I know. That's pricey
Armed with courage and unwavering
for the
resolve,
ticket. So yeah,
quest will
that's
begin as
insane.
soon as Trian locates Castrum
I
Temple.
would save that money and go to Japan at that point,
Without a doubt, it will be a
which is
momentous
something
battle to the death.
that's on my radar. I got a lot of frequent flyer
The path
points.
ahead is bound to be perilous,
So
and
I
won't
plan
impose
on
my will
using
upon
that.
you. Yet,
I'm moving to Canada, joking.
if you choose
Yeah, I don't know if you. I honestly don't know which is a better place to live in right now.
will spare no effort to bridge the gap between
Maybe
you
I'd live in Japan personally if I could.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy.
I want to go to Japan during the cherry blossom season.
But I will
Same.
do my
I
best as
took
well.
pictures of cherry blossoms. I forgot to post them on my Twitter. So where I'm at, there's like a cherry blossom park. There's a Japanese park, and so another thing about me is I'm like, my hobby is photography. So if you do see the pictures when I do post them, you'll get to see them. They look kind of nice.
That's wonderful to hear.
Post
Truly
I need
are
to
the
see.
hope of M4.
Okay, I will post one of them on the
Believe
Discord.
that
How
the
about
journey
that?
of the Christos heirs is not meant
It costs
to be the saga of a
3,500 to
select few.
4,500 for
And
me.
we
Oh
must
my god,
unite
that's
all
horrifying.
potential allies,
To go to
especially
Japan.
heroic figures like
Kor, hello. How are you? How's it going? Oh my
Once we
god, Kor, hi.
triumph in the battle
How is
against
everyone doing? I love
that
photography.
should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
I took a photography class for 4
finally.
years. Oh, wow.
I
I
guess
hobby.
it's
I just
quite
studied
easy. Should we
everything
have
on
them return to the
YouTube.
death chamber for
I was
some-
like, I like photography. I'm gonna get into that. And then it was like, it's not taking off for me. I thought I could do this really. So it became more of a hobby. I wanted it like as a business or a side hustle. It wasn't really hustling. So here I am, a VTuber.
By the time the two of you are fully recharged.
But I'll post it. All right, they don't talk. But where should I post it? Aurelyte art? I guess it's art, right? It's technically art. Let me I'm sifting through my photos. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. What's my favorite? I mean, all of them are really nice to look at. What's my favorite one? Oh, this one's pretty nice. This is one of my faves. I'll keep on, oh, wait. I have a picture of a flower from Hawaii. Does it look pretty? Yeah, in high school I did dance, cooking, journalism for 4 years. Wow, you went all art. What about me? Post them all, please. I'll work on that. I'm playing a game right now. But I will, when I get into another cutscene, which 100% I will post all the ones I feel. I'm not going to post them all, but the ones I feel I want to share. Because some of them I have to still post-process. And make a little more prettier. The ones that are really pretty. Yes. That's my goal. But cherry blossoms are actually quite a sight to behold. Like, they're so nice. And so little. I wasn't expecting them to be so, like, tiny. I mean, they were just budding, but I'd imagine that I was kind of picturing, like, very large petals. I was imagining large petals. And they're so clumped together. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty, right? I want to take pictures with it now. So, like, my camera that I use, it is a Fujifilm. I rock two Fujifilm X100F and a Fujifilm X something. I forgot what it is, but it has a little flippy screen, and then I can take pictures. And then I have I have two types of lenses, like a 12 to 23 zoom lens and a 56 millimeter f1.2, I think. Yeah, so you can tell that I know my camera stuff when I speak about that. What am I doing now? Oh, go to Amphorius. Sure. I made a cup with a cherry blossom on it. That's cool. I don't think I saved any of my pics. Oh, that's a shame. Oh right, I'm rocking an AXA right now. I forgot to say that. But you know, one thing I never really got. Now that I've seen what cherry blossoms look like, I was like, what do they taste like? And don't think I'm weird, okay? Because you know there are cherry blossom flavors. Japan has like sakura flavored Kit Kats. Mia, Noah, what? I have to rest the night? Oh, all right. Weirdo. But they have sakura flavored candies or whatever in Japan. I'm just so curious. Do they actually have a flavor, or is it just the color and they just call it it's flavored that way? I don't know why they do that. I should have picked one of the flowers and just like started chewing. Taste plenty. No, I have a good punishment for you. Don't worry, it's fine. Really, what can go wrong? I mean, a lot of things can go wrong, Sonny. A lot of things can go wrong. It's probably like a sweet strawberry flavor. That's what I'd imagine. Like, it's pink, right? I'd imagine like a strawberry flavor. But I can't imagine it. Why would it taste strawberry? Why did the music stop? Do it, Sonny. Okay, that was Ima saying do it, okay? You probably see that. I didn't say do it, Sonny. Personally, I'm still apprehensive. You can post it.
Aggie, this campaign.
All right, so more cutscenes. So while the cutscenes are going, I'm going to try and post some more of my pictures that I took.
Any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Did I post that one?
Certainly not.
I think it was that one. Yeah, it was that one.
Good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm
That
them,
one's a nice one.
you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat
Here,
of banishment
here's
to test
3
their
more
resolve.
pictures of the cherry
Perseverance.
blossoms. My thoughts have an
I
effect on the
noticed a
game
sense of
music.
unease and
Emptiness. Oh, I was
She
wrong.
trusted in them, and
It's
even
cherry
reached out to
flavored?
find an
So cherry
answer.
blossom flavor
Believing I
is
was unaware.
cherry blossom? Or
Therefore,
cherry flavored?
took
I
advantage
don't
of the
know
situation and
about
changed
that.
The threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme
Oh,
pressure.
here's the punishment. You're fine with it? I'd have to check,
Simultaneously,
but the
it might
punishment is
also
simply listen
strengthen
to
their
the
bonds
music
with
playing
Farnham and
at
Castros.
0.25
You have to go to
speed,
such lengths for the
slow and
Paladins
distorted while
Matador?
looking at the CGI. That doesn't sound too
It's gonna
bad, I
make it a
guess.
lot tougher
But
for you
what
to gain their trust.
what would I punish myself over?
That's
Oh.
not important.
Oh, now I see why the
You
punishment
and
is
I
there.
will
It's Snow White!
Step off the stage and
Sunny!
leave Enforius's fate in the hands
I was
of
like,
ours.
I mean, listening
the
to
future
a
you
song's
foresee,
not
isn't
bad.
it?
0.25 is not bad. But
Yeah.
Snow White the movie?
Prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous.
I
Urges us
I
to
will
regard the gods,
probably
yet
cringe
refrains from providing
at
a clear glimpse
0.25
of what
speed.
lies ahead. Right now,
Asher
it
says
is
hi.
people's faith in the prophecy
Hello,
that
Asher.
unites them around the Chrysos heirs.
Hell yeah, Sunny.
Should a time
I'm a
come when their
you
faith is shaken,
sicko.
all will crumble.
I wouldn't even want my worst
Hence,
enemies to
we
watch
must
Snow
be
White.
prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for
I'll
the
admit,
deliverer, what harm is there?
I
in
never had a
wearing
single bit of
humble
interest in Snow
attire?
White when it was announced.
Aggie, have you noticed?
Even before the backlash, even before all the media reports and everything, I heard there was Snow White and I didn't really care. I've watched Mulan. I watched Beauty and the
Perhaps
Beast live action.
Because my humanity
Um,
is distancing
I haven't watched
itself from
Cinderella.
me.
I do want to see that. I don't know.
Another
but-
never-ending dawn.
I have no
How
interest in
bright
Snow
is the
White.
day, and how long is the night?
You need to play Monster Hunter with me. I need to get back into
Mountain
Monster
Prairie
Hunter.
Unusually silent today.
That's another
As if the
game. You know what?
heavens, earth, and
We can
ocean
run.
are all
We can run a group.
holding their breath.
I'm sure Daddy would love
They've
to
been mourning the
work on
impending
something. I just need to
downfall.
get further on the story. I don't know if there's any
Unwinding
more
in a
story or
bath sounds
anything, but I
appealing.
will.
Would you care to
I
join
will
me?
try to catch up first. That's my goal,
Let's
and then we
go.
can run on
When have
some
we ever been able to
monster
do well
hunting
in all
adventures.
these hundreds of years?
Evil right. Since I cannot find the full movie to play at slow speed, the best I can do is the entire playlist of the OST movie playing. Okay. Burn the brain cell.
Mimmy.
Burn.
Mim? Mimmy?
Burn the brain
Mimmy?
cell.
Mimmy? Mim? Mimmy? Mimmy?
Thinking hard. Here's 58 songs. There can't be 58 songs in the Snow White movie. There is? No. No, there's no way. I don't believe you. There's no way. I was forced to watch it. If there were 58 songs in that movie, I can see why it was so bad. My niece is brutal. Oh. Is she younger? That's probably why. They're pure, innocent hearts, tainted by such a bad film. But yeah, I posted the cherry blossom pictures on my official Discord server. If you want to check them out, you're free to check them out. I think they look pretty nice. Those are the pictures I liked. Again, I wish I had another lens. I only brought my wide angle zoom. So if I had brought in my like 56, oh, it would have been so good. Maybe next year. That I never went to pee. Okay, go pee, go pee. This way, every something equals listen to one song at slowest speed available. Evil, right? Evil, yes, but how long would that take? Like, if it was a 3-minute song at 0.25 speed, that would take 12 minutes to finish, right? If I'm doing my math correctly. It would take 12 minutes. And if I was doing something, you want me to fully complete that? No way. No, that's not happening. Don't rush me. A long time. Good luck. Oh my god, I just stepped in dog piss. Oh no. It's your dog, isn't it? He went on your floor. Stream it too. You know, the only thing I can see that being a viable option is if I did a watch along, which I haven't done yet. Totally should, but should do a watch along, and the more maybe like a very cringy thing we gotta watch. And every time like I cringe or whatever, maybe we should do that. That's the only way I could see it as something I would be able to do. What is this? Huh? Left trigger? Okay. Try not to cringe challenge. It's in the works. But yes, that's kind of the idea. They pissed in my bathroom floor. Oh, just missed it. Could have had your dog using the toilet. Oops. How about rolling a D&D dice or generating a number 1 of 58 RNG? I mean, that can be part of the punishment for sure. What? Oh. I got a D&D dice? I don't play D&D. That's the thing. But I can get a random number generator going. It's 20-sided? Wow. A talking butterfly. Wait, where am I going? Hey, Anemo! I just realized it'll take about 2 days for me to finish that Rappa quest, methinks. And hey, I saw your picture. Nice. You got an Axa. Congrats. And did I see that right? You got the light cone too? Let's go. I don't want to go in just yet.
Go melt it down.
He's supposed to be a really good character to use. So, tell me, what got you back in? What got you back in? I'm also wondering if Court would ever get back in. Soon he's gonna be better than my boot hill. Is it because of Anaxa? Is that the reason what got you back in? Where am I? Where am I going? But I will say, this playthrough, of the story is very long.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers. Is this madness or folly?
Hey, Mighty.
Maybe
I have Mighty.
you should really make more friends.
My next
Mighty.
goal will be Fine On. He's my
Heroes,
next
Your attention,
target
please.
for someone I'm going to acquire.
Trian has returned with news. For the first time in
I just
many
remembered
years, we
I
have
got my therapist to
dispersed
call
the
me
threat
Ima.
around
What?
Castrum
Why
Cove
would you do that?
and verified its location.
My IRL friends
The
yapping
Elite
about it
Army
so much
has
in
finally arrived
in
for
the
Christmas
IRL
fairs.
GC
Our
to the
path
point I
forward
had a
is
sudden
now
urge to
clear.
play again.
Vanquish Nikador, the violent
I want to
Lord's
kick
fury,
some Valo
and bring the
booty.
cool flame of strife back to
Yeah,
Arkham
I haven't
to
played
fuel
in a
the
while.
prophesized
I'm
miracle.
kind of scared if I'll suck. I
This
probably
is an
will.
arduous
But
mission,
I'd
and
have
I
fun
must
with you
heed the
guys.
voices of all
Well,
to
can't say
determine the
never if
best
I
candidates for
return
this
that
campaign.
time to Genshin, even though I would never play it again. So
Should you harbor any
maybe
thoughts,
it's
this
never.
is the moment to bring them
I
forth.
mean, I will admit Triple Z is getting has improved. It has improved.
Wish to join the
You're in
crusade
luck,
against
Noah.
Nikador.
Please open the Twitch.
Furthermore, I recommend the two
This
warriors
and
from
share
foreign
with
lands.
Twitch.
They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Disney Snow White Twilight? What? I can't share it. I'm gonna get dinged by Disney. YouTube is a very bad place.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer.
If you're not creating original content,
Nikador has become
YouTube
corrupted.
will come after you like a hammer.
Their pride
And
wanes.
especially Disney, guys.
Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as
My
well
therapist asked me
to help
what
guide the
she
parting
should
souls
call me
in
from
this
now on,
everyone's
and so
hurry.
I said Ima because that's my favorite nickname.
I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity
Oh,
has
Ima.
faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary.
And I did say to myself I would return to try and
I
get
cannot
Archer.
jeopardize
Hey,
one
let's go.
battle.
I think Archer is going to be free from what I
The Hand
remember.
of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting
But,
the land,
um,
and Cersei's an
everyone
army
else
faces
you'll have to,
significant threats, despite
pull
their
for,
lack of overt
or
hostility.
everything else. The worst of both worlds,
Even
the
with two
Twilight
people
movie plus
protecting
Snow
the
White
Holy
movie
City,
into a
the
single
risk is
trailer.
too great.
Man, Twilight
Hence,
movies. I never watched a single one of them.
Asterisk, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
New record, 81%. Yeah.
I understand.
Very nice.
As for the
Will
two
he? If so,
foreign
nice.
warriors,
Yes. Yes, that's what I've
select
heard.
one to accompany you
If I
further.
remember the last announcement, I mean,
Placing both
if
is
Minty was
smooth,
around, I would
but that
say
would not be proper.
ask them.
He excels in
Minty
wielding a
knows
range of
better
weapons.
than I do, but
His
I
finger
asked my
lances
brother and
quell
he
the
knows
enemy's
a lot
advances
more.
multiple times. Mighty
I
and
said I
both
wanted to get
evolved
Saber,
from
but then I
tactical
want to save up for another character. Is it Fine On? Because I'm after Fine On. Fine On. I'm going to try and get them all, really. I'm going to do my best. See if I can get some streamer luck going. That's what my brother calls it. Whenever I pull decently, calls it streamer luck.
Aglaya,
I'm like,
the three of
no.
us will take on the mission to hunt
I'm
down
very
the Titan.
unlucky. That's just,
Midamos,
it's random number generation.
your people were once Nikador's
Those
followers.
RNG gods.
You've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
After
Nikador
watching or
succumbs
watched
to
Unlimited
madness.
Blade works,
They
I really
stopped
liked
being a
Archer.
god to my people.
Okay, so look,
I will use
I've never
my
watched
wrath
Fate,
as a human
but I've
to
seen their
strip that
characters,
god
their
of their
designs,
authority.
everything. They look really cool.
As
So
for
I'm
the
like,
core flame, and that soon to be vacant divine
I need to
throne.
have it.
If that is the
I have
object
some
you
Fate
desire,
figures,
you can
Figmas.
have it.
I have
I have no
Gilgamesh
interest in becoming a
and
replacement god.
Archer actually.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity.
I
So I'll definitely be the one who deals the
I
final
have
blow
male
to
Archer.
Nikador's heart.
I forgot his name. But the male
party
version
that
of
will
Archer.
embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided.
And Shiro too, I
Finan
suppose.
From Ides Elysiae.
Shiro, the
Maidi
orange-haired
from
guy.
Castrum Kremnos. And the distinguished guest from the Outlands.
And if ever, Jing Yuan
I,
rerun
a
again.
Goliath from
Ah,
Ides,
yes, I agree.
Princess
They
Anne,
need to
and the
rerun
demigod
him.
who bears
I want to
negative
get him. I
divine
want to pull.
authority.
Seriously, I only find out Jing Yuan had a rerun after I deleted all instances of the game from all my devices. That's a rage quit. What's the story behind the rage quit?
Guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
If I had to pick between Penacony and Right Now, I know they're just kind of laying out the foundation, but I kind of feel Penacony was a better story. But we'll see how things go.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos!
And when Archer uses Unlimited Blade works, such fantastic.
Fly together! All
I gotta see this.
across.
We
Oh,
don't have wings on our
the
backs,
strange
Brienne.
part of Snow White is they
You open a
never
gate
did an
for us.
origin of the evil queen. Like, how did she become stepmother? Like Angela Jolie's Maleficent?
Alright, let's open a gate!
Isn't Maleficent
Century Gate! Woo!
the evil witch? Or the evil queen? Or am I, like, mixing up my villains? I thought Maleficent is. Oh, it was no rage kit. I just deleted it because it was like, I don't play this anymore. I should delete it to save space. Oh, okay, fair point, fair point. I thought you like, I hate this game. I'm deleting it everywhere.
It's true. Triana
But then
is
after
very
I deleted it, I find out Jing
She's the
Yuan
best gatekeeper
is
in
having a
Emporium.
rerun. I
Her
really
Century
want a
Gate
Jing
never
Yuan.
failed.
I need him to return. Rerun once again.
Instead of worrying about gates,
You know what's funny
why don't you
is
take
when
the time
I
to
first
think
booted
about
up
how the
this
three of
game
us are supposed
and
to
I'm on
fend
the
off an
Astral
entire
Express, the
army?
train. I'm on my pause screen or the, you know,
Not like you at all, Mighty.
oh,
Don't tell me you're scared.
ads. I'll finish my story afterwards.
Alright, Century Gate is opening. Snowy, D,
Oops.
and newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready?
Either way, they need an origin story on villains instead of remakes. Agreed. Make it a little bit fresher, you know? Make it a lot fresher. And I've always believed, and I think I tweeted this once, your story is only as good as your villain.
Stand still
And if your
listen
villain
up.
sucks, you're not gonna move forward. Because you can have like a dry, really boring main character, but if your villain just rocks, that's it. That's what's gonna cook. Exhibit A, Demon Slayer. I think Muzan's pretty great. And Tanjiro is kind of plain, not gonna lie. You look at My Hero Academia.
Quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar.
Deku, not great.
This is Castrum Kremnos.
But Chappy
Times
Lips,
really have changed.
Mr. Chappy Lips,
Even
Crusty
Nido's own
Lips, sorry,
lines are on the
Crusty
verge
Lips,
of
not
collapse.
Chappy. Chappy would imply that he actually would have something going on in his lips, but no, he's very crusty. He's crusted over. Okay,
It would mean that
he's a good villain. He's a great villain. You add one for
This
all,
is the outer city corridor.
or no, all for one, all for
Used to
one.
be heavily guarded by soldiers.
There you go.
Even with the two of us working together,
Demon, where?
we
Deku,
wouldn't have
Shiggy,
made it past
Shiggy.
30 steps.
Also, a
Think
reason
whatever
why I kind of like. I don't know if you guys have been watching My Hero Vigilantes. I'm enjoying that show.
Shame you didn't live
Song
in
is
an era
banger.
full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty?
But
All the heroes of the past
what I
have
enjoy
fallen
about
one
it is
after
it's such a
another.
refreshing take,
I would
and you
be
get to
the
see the
only
origins of
opponent
some
left.
villains, and it's so much grittier.
Scared.
I don't know
Still
how
not
it feels fresh,
Run.
even though it's a world that you've already been in, which is incredible.
thinking about the warriors.
Why are we
also
talking
braved
about
this
crusty,
very
dusty,
corridor in the
rusty,
past.
musty man?
They all
he's
mentioned
he's the man
city
who's kind of
was
like
pure,
falling apart.
all just to set their
In many
names in
ways,
gold.
more than one.
The
All for
fortress
one is
may
weak,
be
though so much lost potential in my
What we're
opinion.
about to do is no different from what
I
they
mean,
were striving for back then.
after he started to like try to take over Shiggy,
Let's go.
I think that's where he started to lose himself. And then when he did the thing
Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from.
to reverse himself, not to spoil things if you're not
How's it
caught
feel to
up,
be home
so I'm
again
just gonna
after
say
so long?
that. I think that also diminishes who he is.
I lived in the inner
When
city.
I'm now in the game, I don't know if I
Oh,
should farm or
as
continue with the
befitting
story
of the Crown
farm.
Prince of
I
Kremna.
suggest farm. Farm as much as you can first. So here's my regiment. Every single day, I farm. Every day. Not just aura farm. I farm. It's how I'm able to spend. That's how I'm able to get so much tickets throughout. Farming's good. Get everything that you can get. Story you can speed run the story if you can. Farming is challenging.
May song bring us victory.
Do I play this game on a controller? I completely forgot. I'm playing it with a controller, but I'm trying to remember. I think I played this on the keyboard.
Resonate all together.
So when do you, of all people, aura farm? No, I mean farm as in character things.
Insanity. An undisputed victory.
All right. But yes, farm as much as you can. Do your dailies, or collect all the materials that you need. Do all of that first.
Once we pass
I ain't
through
caught
that
up,
gate,
but for a person who can
be in the
use every
accomplice.
quirk he steals and can use
finally see
multiple
some
to make
soldiers
their
roaming
effects
about.
stronger, he was very weak.
they're minions who succumbed to
I feel like they made him stronger in
Smashing them to
Vigilantes,
pieces
or
would
appear
be the
stronger in
greatest
Vigilantes.
mercy.
With glimpses of the manga, I don't know if they'll reach it in the anime at any point, but I've never really read it. You know me, I'm not a manga reader. Or underwhelming. Fair,
Seems
fair.
enemies aren't the only things stopping us.
I think he's like your
Bridge has fallen
stereotypical,
into
like,
disrepair.
think Lex Luthor and
Suppose even Minoan craftsmanship can be
Superman.
unreliable sometimes.
He's your like typical villain, right? There's no depth
Sorry to
or
disappoint.
complexity
city
to
was
his
built
character.
by
There's no
convicts.
intelligence. He just stands for something that is evil,
wonder it's so
and that's pretty much it.
Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter.
And I think that's
There's
what
no
makes him
shame in resistance
weaker
here.
as a
Whether
villain.
it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
But then you look at Shigaraki,
Except
who's
now,
like a character
stopping
that's
the
been
people trying to kill
manipulated,
Nikador.
who's
It's moments
literally
like this
he's just been manipulated the whole entire time. But at the same time, you see that mental disorder, the quirk that he has that completely
Without a priest's resonance,
breaks him
an
down
ordinary
and makes him
person
feel
would fall
guilty,
into a
makes him
coma
feel
after
worse,
chanting the
and
first
just
few words
the
of
whole
prayer.
disconnect. There's so much to unpack out of that
Since
character
you
rather than
volunteered,
he's just
please
evil.
be
No,
my guest.
there's more than just that. Yeah, but Lex is only rich and smart. True. How do I? Oh, right. Rip twice. He was my favorite.
Do have the touch.
He was a good character. Not gonna lie. You're right. This guy can be like a scientist of quirks, and he chooses to be a villain. Oh.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Yeah, I agree though. He's I mean, they could have went with so much of a different direction with his character. But he's just like, he's just evil. That's it. There could have been more to him, but he's just evil. So morally gray. Yeah, so morally gray.
Harmony and unison.
But yeah, Twice was a great character. I liked him. He was evil, but at the same time, he had so much character. He was a likable evil guy. And the impact he made with all the other characters.
Insanity. To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Star's Echo.
Insanity.
Morally gray is more interesting. Exactly, exactly. Not just, you know, dark, morally gray. That's what's the best route.
Resonate all together.
That's what makes a great and like a villain. Like Sunday. Sunday's morally gray.
I reforge all things.
He believes in something that he thought was right. You know, it wasn't really that right.
An undisputed victory.
Both for a villain and a hero. True, true. A morally gray hero is also a good one to have. One that comes to mind is like the Punisher. Your anti-hero. Yeah, I suppose. Sorry for the rant. I tend to get a bit more worked up with which characters like All For One when they get their potential wasted. No, go right ahead. Say what you need to. Say what you want. I like to talk about those things. Characters, character design, character development. I love that. Love discussing it. Like, who else would you think would be a wasted potential villain you've seen?
The gate open.
Genius.
One of the things that
Never would've known if you hadn't said anything.
comes to mind is like if you've watched Solo Leveling. Sorry, if you see me moving around like this, I'm like trying to move my chair back forward because I was trying to get myself repositioned. But like if you watch Solo Leveling, a lot of people argue that Jinwoo is like a very bland character without much depth. And you know what? I will agree to an extent, but at the same time, I think, you know, if you understand his motivations, especially the way they've done it compared to the manhwa and the anime kind of helps a little bit more. The only thing that's missing is Jinwoo's sense of humor, I think.
Watch over you.
They didn't really put into the anime, but when it came to
Reforge all things.
his overall depth of
Insanity.
emotion and cause, there was a little more fleshed out and more consistent, because I'd say the manhwa just set him out as this cold-blooded,
Suppose I can just ignore this.
dead inside killer, while the anime kind of, yes, he is that, but at the same time he's like, there's a little bit more to him. He still has the right causes inside him. That's my take on that. Noah's hot take. Ba 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 ba.
Look, in the sky. That's
The Blade of Fury.
The Blade of Fury.
Even if the world's
I watched
not
one
shattered,
anime where all the
it would
characters were
still
just
hang
reduced to
high
their
above
tropes and
everyone's
nothing
head.
else. That's what I feel about comedy animes. Like they really lean on to that tropes. Like especially, so last year I was really into Mashal. I find it hilarious. It's a fun show. Pure tropes. Everything about it was tropes. But at the same time, that's the point, you know? Don't get into an anime that's, or a story that is all trope and it takes itself seriously. That's not a good sign. Well, top of my head is hard to say because my memory is a bit bad. Well, I'm sure something will come up.
It's magnificent.
You haven't seen it. at its
Isekai
most
animes,
magnificent.
OPMC, harem,
That's the
all
giant sword
girls
Nikidori
reduced to
used
tropes.
destroy Aquala's heavenly
Yeah,
kingdom,
I mean, also
followed by one
shonen
city-state after
styled
another.
animes. Like, I tried to get into Black Clover. I
not
watched
just a
episode
legend.
1, episode
It's the
2.
faith of the
Then I
true
just
Noa
like, no, I can't watch this.
Souls who
It
died
feels
heroically on
like
the
I'm
battlefield
getting right back into
further
Naruto.
tempered the blade
Feels
of
like I'm getting
Nikidore's
right back
hand.
into Bleach,
Come
Dragon
apart
Ball,
the
you name it,
Dawn's power.
One Piece, whatever.
Such
I
is the
just,
Titan's
I'm like,
conquest.
no,
Nikidor,
I
the
can't.
Titankin.
I can't
The people
invest.
who have faith in
I need a
strife sweep
story
away
that
all
just
their
picks up,
enemies.
you know?
Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
So, if you need to know my opinion on Black Clover,
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of
I'll
at least
maybe
3
give it a
novels
try some other time,
from
but I'll
Primrose
probably put it
that
like
just
at
off the top of
1.5
my
speed.
head.
Magical girl main
There's no
protagonist
shame
secretly a
in
villain.
losing to
No,
those
in
who
the clip, the
conspire
end is
and
funny when
plot
she
in
said,
secret.
"Long time no see."
Those weak
I'll
and
go check it
despicable
out.
individuals are the ones who should
Look,
be
not
ashamed.
all isekai animes I
True.
love then too. It's
Valorous
just some are
death
hard to
before
watch. For
glorious
example,
return.
I love the
Unknown
subgenre
people have
of
always been
isekai animes, reincarnated
straightforward.
villainess animes.
They spend their
Okay,
whole lives
for
running to the
isekai animes,
No wonder Zach
what
was
I
left.
enjoy
But that's all in the past.
is,
Guess what I'm thinking?
if
Marty?
it can even count as an isekai,
Probably nothing good.
the one that
Keep it
stands out
simple.
is Shangri-La.
This isn't just an
Shangri-La
expedition.
Frontier
It's also a battle
is
to determine a victory.
my
Since we're
favorite
already
out of the isekai. I've watched
here, why
Shield
don't we have a
Hero.
match and fight to our heart's content?
I've watched ReZero. I've watched
Just you and me. Let's recreate the
Konosuba,
original
and you know
premise
you
back.
can't really take Konosuba seriously because it
Show
is
me what
intended
the
to be
grandest fighting competition in Castrum Cronos was
a
like.
joke. I've watched
Build this
Overlord.
competition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most
I
praised
just
Titan.
prefer
How about it?
Shangri-La Frontier. I feel like it has just it feels better
The
to watch.
privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikidor.
There's also
Interesting. I
TTIGRAAS
accept your
by the
challenge.
graces of the gods. I don't know that one. I tried watching Konosuba. I couldn't get past the first episode. It is a very much an acquired anime, and albeit I did watch it while I was sick,
I know, Mighty.
like 2 years
First
ago,
to fight alone.
or was it a year ago?
There are
I
two
can't
paths
remember.
ahead. You
But
and
I
I
watched it
will
while I
choose.
was sick, and I was like, you know, I'm just here. I'm sick. I'm
won't
just gonna
compete on
watch
who's
something,
fastest, but
maybe
on the
draw a
number of
little bit,
trophies.
have it on the
So we'll each be
background.
responsible
That's how
for
I
our
got
own
past it.
talent. Don't worry.
Since then, it's just
I
my
won't
type
add
of
skills
anime
to
that
my
I
own
just
talent.
leave on the background and just like I'm working, and if it's
Matter to me
on, it's
if
on.
You do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
I know. I believe Isekais has so much potential than what
He
is
already thinks
used.
he's won.
I'm sure
But I
there are
won't decline
plenty
the
which are
offer
good.
either.
I personally, I
Let's get
watched
going.
some, but yeah, it's like trying to find a diamond in a garbage dump sometimes. I mean, there's so many. It's so oversaturated now. Like, the beginning after the end was one of recent one that was based on a manhwa, and that got shat on really, really bad. Hang on, I missed something. I just realized you never said anything about my mug. I did say something. Which one? The Noah mug? I said that would look really great, and I wanted to share it. I might post it on my Twitter. Or put it on my Discord. There we go.
Made it.
But yes, it is like a diamond in the rough.
Worthy of our
I mean, if
combined
you
might.
if the tropey isekais I had to pick from, I'd pick Overlord it's very tropey, but it does it in a different way. It's somewhat more of a mature story, and I like that. I'm going full You can't say that. You can't say that. Unless you are part.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
I hope we're still together.
With this divine power,
If you've noticed, I have a new party, a new team. So it's Anaxa, Sunday, Robin, and Gallagher. I decided to roll this one for today.
with this divine
We'll see how well it runs.
forge all things. Insanity.
I'm not going to even try to read that. Have you seen this anime yet? Hang on, let me catch up first.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start.
Why is this not working? There.
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
No, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I.
And
Did
from
you
Billy Billy,
take a look
the
at
only
his eyes?
Chinese anime I'm watching right now.
By homesickness,
Sorry.
and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Ugh.
Nothing is more important to Mighty than
Is
his people
To Be Hero
and
X.
glory.
I'm enjoying that. That show is great.
Kremnos
Watched
still
it day
feels
one
a place
when it
where
came
you
out,
can be
only because I knew that the composer of Solo Leveling was there, and I was like, yes. I can't say your name. I'm struggling. I am living up to my title as Butcher. Where's Aglia? I want to see
He's
my
both
baby
friend
girl.
and my foe.
It's
always been this way.
You just
Working with
missed
him
her.
always brings out my
You just
competitive
missed her.
side.
I never pulled for
Why are you
Aglia.
just standing there? Giving up already?
I can't give up on my isekai yet, and fantasy in general,
Let's
because
go.
when I find diamonds
Competition
or
might
at
not be
least
the real
quartz
goal,
is such an
but I still
overwhelming
really
feeling.
hate losing.
I can never stop. But right now, I took a break from isekais and started to watch Mushishi. Is it that one where the dude's a gooner? Is that Mushishi? I don't know. Is that the right one? Am I thinking? I haven't watched that one. Oh, there's a one anime I started watching. He's not a gooner. I thought he's a maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I thought he's a gooner. That's not Mushishi. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. One anime that I started watching was Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. Filled with tropes. Horrible, horrible place for tropes. But I kind of like the idea of the MC being like washed up in a sense, you know? You did watch the end of the video complete. I think. My baby, oh my god, you're an Anaxa main? Same, twin. Had to be. Look at that guy. I just started running Anaxa today. But he's doing pretty nicely.
Whoa.
I wish I was able to pull more. I also have Mighty. Now you're making me want to check. Sai, speaking of Anaxa, I should completely level up his traces, relics. I'll show you how I have mine built. So here's my Anaxa. So here he is. I have him up to level 80. All his stats there. Light cone, have that upgraded. Here's his traces, have it fully upgraded because I farm. Here's his relics, I farm. Eidolons, sadly, that's the one area I wanted to get up higher. I don't have enough or want to spend money, but I wish I got a little bit more Anaxas. It would have been a dream to pull 2 Anaxas. Just like how I pulled 2 Robins once. Why is it shaking? But yes, I wish I had pulled 2. It would have been so nice. He would have been solid main material. But at the same time, I might alternate between Mighty and Anaxa. Relics. Anaxa's Eidolons aren't great. I know. You could really switch with anything else. Really. But I wanted to complete the set. Someone just said to me, Godspeed name. I'm not going to dox myself.
It doesn't look like
I mean,
ordinary lightning.
that's
Which means
fair.
mindlessly running across would spell certain.
No, this is definitely a must watch. What is this now?
There happens to be a prophecy
You
tablet
farm?
here, though. Let's go
Are you
take a
sure
look.
you don't pay to
Maybe it'll
farm
help us.
for you? Someone's onto me already.
Go melt it down.
What is this thing? What was happening? Oh, investigate. Is this a... It's a puzzle. Okay. Oh, this is like... Okay. I don't play it, but... Didn't... Wait, was it Genshin? Or was it Triple Z? I think it was Genshin that was doing this. They had a similar puzzle system in one of their events. I only know because my brother was like stumped and it was like,
Great.
I need your
Should be smooth sailing from here.
visual performance skills, and I'm like, okay, I can do that. I have a keen eye for visual acuity despite my lack of visibility issues when my glasses come off. Be careful or you'll start to say people are stupid and greedy. Okay, I should lock into farming. That's what I've been saying. Farm. Farm hard.
I'm almost jealous.
Also, this is just a lot of me farming, even on the downtimes when I'm not pulling for certain characters. I'm just
That was a close one.
farming.
Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge.
Yes,
Feels out
it
of
is a
place.
lounge.
Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions.
Fun.
It's a gadget that records your... Why don't you hold on to it? Give you something to show for...
Can I not shoot? Oh, there. Okay. I was like, why isn't my shoot button working? What is this? Think of Transformers 1 movie, but if it was made by Billy. Okay, Transformers 1 was a good movie, okay? All right, I enjoyed it. It was stupid, but it was a fun movie. Sometimes you need to be brain dead. With a brain dead movie. What am I supposed to do? Investigate the safe zone, collect the information, collect Kremnos. While I'm here,
This is a proverb slate.
I hope those potatoes will
Doesn't
be
look
good
like the
then.
rest
But
of
be
the things that
careful
were
with
left
the hoe
behind.
though.
It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this?
You
here?
lost me. Oh, the farming?
I can't read the runes either.
Oh,
Must be
Court.
written
Your
in ancient
deep cut
language.
jokes,
Cast
man.
mouse. There you go.
The deep cut jokes.
Don't worry.
Oh, ads are
Next
coming
door.
in 50
Show it to
seconds or
Mighty when we
so.
group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
I'm having trouble choosing between relics, Sai. But this one, Link Rope for Anaxa rolled beautifully. Very
Did
nice.
Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials.
But if it's relics,
Maybe your arrival
Well, maybe
will
after
return
this.
many things we thought we knew.
I'll suggest a relic.
Well, we've turned over every
Oop.
nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
What was the relic? Yeah, these things. Yeah. The Scholar's Silver Rimmed Monocle. Try and get those. During the ad, can you watch the link? It's 2 minutes. When I get into another cutscene, which again will probably happen fairly shortly. All of it went to crit damage, but I need crit rate so I can activate the
Wait,
Rutilant
that
Arena
creature
thing.
doing? It's trying to stop us.
What the? What the?
Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak
Huh? You honorless fools!
of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle again?
Oh, ads are now rolling, Twitch. So I will see you after the ads. I know you can't hear me. Oh, hello. Here's my UID to look at my Anaxa and Jade. Oh, cool. I'll add that shortly, after I beat these guys up.
Resonate all together.
To the souls. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Out farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Insanity.
You know what's sad is that I try to watch a clip while my ads are running, and my own personal ads on YouTube are rolling in. Okay, wait. Let me handle this. What is that?
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection.
Who's the
between
voice of
priests and the
Finon?
three
He
titans
sounds
of
pretty
fate.
good.
Give it a try.
I love Jade and Anaxa.
Relax. Don't worry.
Anaxa's growing on me. For me, it's the guy that always looks like me. Not Sunday. It's Aventurine. Okay. So. Let's add people. How do I do that? I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't added people on my thing. Where do I add people? I don't go do this anymore. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Is it here? No. No, that's my settings. That's pictures. Where's the adding people thing? Account settings? No, that's not it. Can I add you if ever? You can definitely add me. Feel free. My UID is like right at the corner. Where is it? Right there. Oh, friends. Derp. Yes, I have Minty. Blah 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 blah. Who are these people? I don't know who. Wait. Is that you right now? I like came back after a year. That definitely is an MO. Hey, there's your boot hill. 70 and your Ruame. 70 as well. Nice. I also don't know these people. So I don't know. Is this my stuff? I can't remember. Anyways, let's add someone. Oh, wait. What am I doing? All right, let's put in your code. Arlecchino. 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 Am I saying it right? I was gonna say it out loud, but I'm like, wait, did I do that right? Am I doing it wrong? Do I have to put the dashes in? No. How come I'm not finding anyone? Someone add me. You enter in the UID. I am. I put in the UID of said person. But I don't think that's enough characters, right? Oh yeah, because it's being covered by the chat. Arlecchino, I can't get it in. Is it on the YouTube side? Yes. Yes, it is. I was about to say YouTube. I'll say YouTube. Okay. I'll try again later. I don't know why it didn't work. You're free to add me. You can see my UID on the corner. It should be decently clear, right? Just let me know who you are because I don't add everyone. FYI. This is like the paper birds all over again. Noah, yes, I'm a... Tweety? Twitter? I was like, Tweety? Like, Tweety bird?
Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Check it now. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I thought it was gonna, like, go to me.
That's it! Nice work.
Now what? Oh, all right. Now what? Okay. Okay, wait. Ima wants me to check my Twitter, so give me 1 second. What? Why are you doing this to me, Ima? I'm not doing that. I remember those chains in high school. I was forced to. Oh, 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 oh. I'm here on the YouTube side. Yeah, I'm missing one number to be a UID. That's the explanation I have.
Harmony and unison.
I remember those type of chain stuff in high school. I was like, one time they sent it to me. I tried to pass it along to another person, and then they were like, go get a life. I'm like, what? All right, I'm never going to talk to you again. Why don't you just say, I'm not doing that stuff? Why do you have to like go cut in deep?
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Okay. Welcome back to the Twitch side. I have Jade as my profile pic. All right, let's try again. Wait, where am I going? Friends. Is this you? Or should I still search you? Do I have to like put the numbers again? Or did I miss it? Oh, my eye is bothering me. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. My eye's fine. I don't see anyone with Jade. Unless I don't remember what Jade looks like. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be using your character to farm. Thank you very much. You know, that's totally fair. I remember when I made friends with Minty, I would use some of Minty's characters and some of Minty's friends to begin my farming. So I feel like it's repaying the cycle. You know? The cycle continues. Will you show up? Player not found. I'm missing a number. I think that's the issue. I put 61196825. And it's not working. Are you sure that's your UID? It should be at your bottom corner here. Because I don't know how else. Unless you're in another region. I don't know. But then again, Anemo's in another region, so it never really stopped that.
Harmony and unison.
But yeah, if you are looking to get into Honkai Star Rail again, feel free to add me. Go right ahead. Just tell me who you are, first of all, because I don't add everyone. But if you tell me who you are, I'd be like, okay. Well, no, I'm in the NA server. Oh, that probably it. Mm-hmm. That would do it. Maybe that's why I can't add you. You could be in another server. The first digit of the UID shows region. As long as your UID starts with 6, you're in the NA server. Or different platform. Well, why do I want to say Arcelano? Arlecchino has a 6. It starts with a 6. So why isn't it working? Like, my UID has... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 digits. And yours is 8. Unless you're like OG. Did they have like only 8? Wait, why am I... Alright, that's great. That'll be great for farming. I'm not doing puzzles today. How do I run again? Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I run?
We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
I know it's been like, what, 2 weeks since I last played? It's just missing a number. No, it was always 9 if I'm not mistaken. I don't have an answer then. How can we fill this last part out?
This divine power, I reforge all things.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Insanity.
Arlecchino, feel free to just add me then. My number is
An undisputed victory.
618-050015. So if you are in game, if not, note that. I will try to add you if we figure out how to find the missing number. But I'm pressing on for now. Next week, I know Chubby Pegasus will be... There's still more to do. Will be out. And I will be trying to do a poll for that. I don't know exactly if I'm going to do a stream for it. But I want Pegasus.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. In other words, this is our chance to overtake Mighty. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Iden!
Reforge all things. Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
With the Millennium Eye, right?
Shows no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd roaring in approval.
To reforge all things.
Isn't he
Sink
cool?
into insanity.
Isn't he cool?
Straight to the soul.
What if I changed my outfit to something similar?
Marvelous teamwork. These two gladiators.
3.0 model Noah has a similar outfit.
Also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate.
Let's kick things off with you. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things. Sink
I'm going
into
on right now. Cool.
Straight to the soul.
And then I'll add you.
Now, bid you farewell.
I will walk.
No, I have a punishment with co-op if you want to share your suffering with collaboration friends. I mean, tomorrow I'll be doing repo,
I extract the world's
but I don't know how much they'll be into doing a
sink into insanity.
punishment. Like, it has to be as fair as the Snow White.
Their exceptional
Okay.
strength and perfect teamwork.
Not everyone wants to put
These two
themselves in an
gladiators
uncomfortable
have tested every
situation.
opponent.
I mean, painful, yes. Uncomfortable, no.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing.
What's
No
going
sign
on
of
with
the
punishment?
Titan at all.
My pal, one of my viewers on YouTube he's a glutton for punishment. He believes in the punishment of any VTuber online and wants to promote the great word, the gospel of punishment.
It's crawling with parasites.
So every time Sunny Shine loves
Definitely had the upper hand
to
this
drop in and
competition.
suggest some punishments for
Shall we
us.
go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go
What
ahead and
will
capture
you
it
be
with a
rocking with the
photostone.
Millennium glasses? Yeah, the Millennium glasses.
So, that friend of yours, her name is...
Of course, it's just a
March.
puzzle with 1,000 pieces. You can upload an image and set the public or private. Oh! I think that would be a great stream, to be honest. That's not a punishment. That's like punishment over
I
time.
think our name sounds strange.
Like, we have
You
to
guys mentioned her in the vortex of
solve the
Genesis.
puzzle. I could, like, use one of my
You
pictures,
must really
one of my
value your
art.
friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the
Then we
journey
have
for
to
her.
solve the puzzle. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's a
Honestly,
DOT, but
seeing
punishment.
How you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you.
Here's the
A
link.
person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but
I like the
some
idea.
still
I'd love to do that with another streamer.
especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a
Hey, there's a
rare
trust.
and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
It even has a score counter for individuals too. I mean, the devil should employ Sunny already for hell. Yes, I agree. Hey, if he's hiring, I will be a great reference. I'll be your reference. I actually don't know. Should I do it like this? Hey, let's go.
There, all done.
I'm sure
Let's
things
move
would
on.
go up in business. Has anyone watched what was it called? I think it was called The Good Place? Not The Happy Place. I think it's The Good Place. That show was that was great. That was a great show. I recommend that. But in that show, in the happy place, or the good place, not the happy. Why am I saying the happy place now? In the good place, basically, these individuals are, well, they die, and they think they went to heaven, but and they think they're in some kind of paradise, but the plot is they're not really. They're in hell, and this whole entire time, these people are like architects of the hellscape, and their job is to find new ways to punish people. It's one of the best shows. It's funny. It's very thought-provoking too, existential, but at the same funny. It's such a good show. An entire wall of employee of the month of Sunny photos, I'm sure. Something is stuck in my head and it's so stupid. What is it? But you gotta watch The Good Place. Fantastic show. Noah, I friend you? Cool. Okay, let me go check it out. Oh, I see a little... Did I just miss you? Where... Or wait. Oh, here we go. Accept. Anaxa, Jade, Aventurine, let's go. Very nice lineup there to share. The Good Place needed a movie. 100%. I don't know where they would go, but I need more. It was so good. It was like so well done. But the point is, Sunny, I think you'd be one of the architects of punishment there.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way.
Employee of the month.
Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort.
Imagine
But
it was a
there's another
cartoon
exit
series to
here.
add the stuff it wasn't possible.
where it
The Good
leads.
Place meets Lucifer.
Choose any path you like.
I think that would be
Entirely
great.
up to you.
Doing things that they were never able to do. Like a has-been hotel. It's like a loop. Maybe this is my own punishment since we're yapping so much about punishments. Wait, I break it and then... Wait, come back?
Locked path. That won't stop
You can
us.
steal my jade? Awesome. I'll definitely try to use it. I remember when I first started and I got my Minty's friend had Acheron. I would use Acheron every single time. Nowadays, I have a pretty rounded team, but their Acheron I think was like E6. Actually, that reminds me, what do you guys have? Where do you have all of yours? And Emma, where's yours? Oh, you have E1. Okay, cool. E1 Boot Hill. Respect. And where's your Jade at? E1. Okay, respect. But when I started, the E6 Acheron, huge help. It didn't send. Oof. Okay, it stuck in my head. Are these? No way. Are they all destructible? It's just a Persona 3 meme. I need to get back to Persona 3. Again, I was so surprised that Persona 3 did so well on one of my streams. Partly because Noelle was there doing the stream. I'm slightly offended, but not. Ace Detective, are you stupid or something? Like, more like stupid Ace Detective.
With this divine power, I extract the world's purity.
Like, depending on what mythos you want to go with, being all the different names and different roles, like Satan as CEO, Lucifer as Vice, and so on, or every name is the devil himself, well, I'm sure Sunny would easily get promotions either way, if they were many or not. Sunny would be the GOAT. She my baby. Oh. I love Jade. know who I would... Actually, give me a second. I want to see who I like in terms of character design. Like, Firefly kind of reminds me of Noelle, not gonna lie. My Noelle design looks like Firefly. Totally unintentional. I don't know. Who would I simp for on my... I don't think I have anyone I like. And then I think I just rotated back. Yeah. You're out. All right. Not Persona 3, but Joker's Enraged. Sorry, my OBS is not showing me everything. But it's not you, calm down. And that's what has been stuck in my head. Ah. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh yes, technically I am. Because the rod is here. Oh, the cheap viewers. Them, Oh no! Oh! That would have been a bad situation.
Sink into insanity. With this divine power, I extract.
Don't bully my Fei Xiao. I used Fei Xiao
Bid you farewell.
all year long, basically.
I will walk with you, watch over you.
That was my
guide you on your path.
team for the longest time.
Straight to the soul.
Fei Xiao in the lead with
An undisputed victory.
with Aventurine, Robin, and I forgot his name. He wears a hood. He's purple. I'm gonna leech off your Firefly. Go right ahead, please. Feel free. No one will stop you. I mean, I left them out for that very reason. Wait. What? How high is my Firefly? E2. Yeah, I got E2 Firefly. Where's my Robin? E1. Okay. It was Firefly that I got up to E2. Because I pulled it that way. So lucky. What are we doing here?
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Watch this magic trick.
All right.
I hope for an end to the harmony will soon
Let's
come
clean
in
up.
unison.
Well, at least someone takes the dust off her armor.
The stars echo because of
Yeah, it's true. Even though I got her to E2, I don't use her as much.
I extract
I've used her a couple times when I'm farming, but
all things.
like my go-to was the Fei Xiao unit
Kick things up.
or team. And today, it's this one with an Axa. I love Firefly. So do I. All because of the Kamen Rider theme.
Pull together. Resonate
I'm a big
full.
Toku nerd. Now Fei Xiao is gonna start building up dust. Yeah, sadly. Well, I might go back to her, but she's very much my brute force type of character. Like, she really is a brute force type. Anaxa, Jade, Tribby, Advent is my team. I follow meta, so this is why my team is the way it is. Oh, this is a puzzle. I didn't do puzzles. I'll do puzzles later when I'm doing my farming. But when I do story, I just like... My goal is just to get through things. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Auto. Well, I was like, do I have to do this?
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things.
So for my goal this stream,
Straight to the soul.
I last left off finishing the first 2 parts of this 10-part 3.0 storyline. There are 10
Undisputed
missions.
victory.
Finished last stream with the second one. I don't know where I am. I'll check up on it when I hit another cutscene, but my goal is maybe to reach 5? Mission 5? Or the beginning of mission 6? If I can do it. If I can do it.
This place is falling
Because
pretty
this is a
far from
long story. Huh?
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slave.
Oh, it's
with
not too bad.
instructions
So
in an
right
ancient
now,
language
I'm
you
in the
passed from
4th
Kremnos. Could you
part
help
of the story.
translate it?
Then it's going to be Night Veil Shroud the Silent Past. And then the 6th one where I want to leave off before I go plan another stream will be Kremnos Cleanse Thy Rusty Blood. So that's the next mission from there.
Keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
And here I am where my strongest unit became Serval and Verkov. Multiple reasons, and only those with the taste will understand. The taste, huh? What's the taste? I guess I don't understand. Don't I have Serval? I think I have Serval. No, that's Branya. Oh, there. Serval. Yeah, I have her at E6. And you can tell I haven't invested in her. Don't even have a light cone on her. She's not... I guess I don't have the taste. My Jade hits 600k, 700k with Anaxa. Really? Whoa, what is happening? What the heck? Huh? What? No. What do you mean challenge failed? What? How do I do this? I'm confused. How does... Do I have to do like a quick time event? Really? Wait, I didn't read that. Let me read that again. What did it say? Release an immediate person hold the button in this region. Oh. Hey, let's go. Now give me back my thing. The puzzle punishment was 1,000 pieces, but centered around one color, so it's completely confusing unless you want to pick an image meant for colorblind players, so adds a twist. I mean, there's only one person I knew that was colorblind. That was Psychosec. Unfortunately, he's basically graduated. So that's a no-go. And didn't help they ended up giving me the coffee lady with a trunk light cone where it was only 5-star light cone, so right away became Serval's light cone. Oh. Wait, who's the coffee lady? It's frequency challenge from the looks of it. Only gave me more reasons to do it. That was annoying, by the way. That was really annoying. I also got the coffee lady, but no light cone for her sigh. Who's the coffee lady?
Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to
Himiko?
reforge all things.
Oh.
Straight to the soul.
But that's crazy that your Jade Arlecchino can do that with Alexa. I'm here. I'm using her right now, actually. I wish we could trade characters.
Watch this magic trick.
That'd be a cool feature. Like if gacha games were all based around like pulling like Pokemon cards stuff things, we should be able to trade characters.
With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things.
Now, bid you farewell.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Straight to the soul.
I didn't know that.
An undisputed.
Yeah, but if there was a trade feature, people would with multiple accounts just to pull characters would abuse it. Fair, that's true. That's true. That's if there's a buff. If not, just 100k. Gotcha. Cannot trade to avoid multiple accounts. Yeah. That's what Nemo said.
There's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer
Sad,
look?
really. Sure, let's take a look.
Looks like they're creating Titankin.
Titankin.
Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life.
No, you need to think of free players versus whalers.
No wonder Castrum Kremnos
Yes,
battle
yes.
after battle.
That is true.
That they can create as many
But I
soldiers as
mean,
they want.
yeah, and then people would abuse it by like selling the character via trade. Yeah, it would not be a good system. Yeah, making new accounts. And if that were to happen, Hoyo wouldn't get their precious money. Exactly. And then the money would go to these I don't know what you want to call them, but
How did you beat us here?
bad people.
But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose.
I like their dynamic. Mighty and Finon are
Well,
enjoyable
how
as
generous of
characters.
you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes.
The
can
moment
we?
Noah realizes scalpers. Ah, is scalpers the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
Clean up this area and
But
get
yes,
the
it's
trophy
potentially
down?
a scalper.
Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this.
Gay. What, between Finon and Mighty?
But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
Krem Noan. I don't know.
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems.
I have successfully fully
Enough joking.
leveled up my
Let's
Anaxa's
look
traces. You're making good time.
This might come in handy. The stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the type of
Anemo,
trigger.
you were also in my
Thievery,
streams for the
deception,
wrap-up
these unsavory
part of the
acts
story.
are all
Just
tied to them.
go through it. It's not even that good. All they say is
Has fallen.
banana.
But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around.
Rappa's pretty cool as a character. Actually, I'd sim for Rappa. But that
I
aside,
don't
the
normally
storyline
approve
was
this,
just like
but given the
meh. A very
circumstances,
meh.
Let's use it this one time.
What is that? I'm busy farming to max my Anaxa. Bleh. It'll pay off when you go have to face off bosses.
We need to find a solution
Huh?
to mend the broken path.
I controlled the hand. And to end it, I guess it doesn't help. I like every character from Serval's family, so I was building them all. What am I looking for? This is new. Do I want to grab? Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, wait. Let's disengage. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I think I see. Because I didn't see me. I didn't see me when I got in there. Him and his level 1 basic attack. Okay, so I'm down here. Oh, there I am. How do I get down? No, that's... Interesting.
Flawless work. Great job.
And then disengage. This is so weird. I mean, I feel like I'm playing the most I've ever played in this game when I started this whole 3.0, because the first two missions, I guarantee you, were 90% cutscene.
I reforge all things. Insanity. To the souls.
My comfort ship is Anaxa and Aglia. I love them so much. I'd go with Firefly and
I'm not built for this.
and the Trailblazer.
Dangerous thoughts.
That's my ship.
reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul.
Although I have to say, I have a little thing for Kafka.
Guide you on your path.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
Who I'd ship Kafka, I don't know.
Not too shabby. Useful for alchemy.
And also, if you don't know, Anaxa's voice actor is the amazing Stephen Fu. And Stephen Fu voices Wise in Triple Z. So if he sounds familiar, that's probably why.
Go melt it down.
Hey. Did that hurt me? Does that actually do anything? Kafka cross Himiko, but like adoptive mother and biological mother custody battle? Me and Kafka.
Harmony and unity.
A someone else who likes Kafka.
Farewell.
Insanity. To the soul.
Okay, let's get that magic hand. Remove bridge. And then move. And then, lay bridge. And, there. I did her quest and I called her mommy. She is the mommy, isn't she?
I suppose I can just ignore this.
She's the mommy type of character. I like Don Hung and Boot Hill, but only one of them is built and one is still level 30. I'm assuming... Well, yes, I know your Boot Hill is built. You could get him to level 80. What is this thing? Oh. So Don Hung is the level 30. I did hear Don Hung was going to be like... Well, firstly, the voice was going to get potentially replaced. And the... Well, the character himself, Don Hung, might get an upgrade. Like a new design or something like that. New version. I'm so stressed. Why are you stressed? Is it because of the medication you have now? For your headache? Is it a good one? Because I do also get headaches too. What is this? Oh, let's go.
Cersei saw this puzzle.
Rank
They died
games, I
from
hate it.
laughter.
In what? Are you doing, Ballo? Or are you doing... League? League. Again, I don't play League. So I don't know your pain. Court, have you been playing some more PC games lately?
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Tired of getting trolls? People who cry?
Guide you on your path.
Straight to the soul.
I remember my younger cousin
An undisputed victory.
plays a lot of League. I don't know if he still does.
many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Why am I running so fast? I can't play anything else.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Yeah, I don't know if I like MOBAs. I was left with a bad taste in my mouth playing a MOBA. Deadlock. Even Usagi hated his experience playing Deadlock. It was not fun. I didn't find it fun. Just one more percentage of crit, please, for the love of God. I hate this one. Oh, and Winter, I hope you get better. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I hope Winter gets better as well. With that headache. I know you've been dealing with it for a while too. And it's those kind of bad headaches where you kind of want to throw up. I have those from time to time. Not all the time, but I have those. Court. I haven't. Metaphor plus Expedition 33 and some other games I need to play somewhat daily has been taking all my time, and nobody really called me to play. I guess I'm not so much of a lone PC player. Oh, you got Expedition 33?
Time to play the next piece.
I was really interested in playing it. Not gonna lie.
Still together.
Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I'm just so frustrated. I'm crying.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
That's how my brother feels when he plays
An undisputed
Marvel Rivals.
Go melt it down.
I mean, he's really good at the game, but at the same time, he hates it when he has to deal with trolls, salty players, whatever else. It just like leaves you hating what's going
You took
on.
your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
It's quite nice. I recommend.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Might do an Expedition 33 stream then. I haven't gotten the game, but I was really close to getting it. When I heard about the game when it was announced, I only found out about it like 2 months after.
Looks like we won.
Saw the trailers. I found out that what's his name?
Well,
Ben Starr was in it.
Man of my word.
Charlie Cox.
You can deliver the final blow.
I was like, what?
Wait.
That's amazing.
On
Ben
second-
Starr, who plays the
stakes seem a bit
MC of Final Fantasy
deciding who gets the glory with
16,
just one competition
Clive.
might be disrespectful to the
and
gods.
then you have Charlie Cox,
Let's change
who's
the
Daredevil.
stakes.
I'm
You
like,
can just share half your
that's pretty
spoils with us.
sweet.
As for Nigador, we can take them down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off.
And then when I saw the game being turn-based, I was like, wow. And it was hard to believe that it's not made by
There's just a
a
faint
Japanese
sense,
studio.
but I'm certain they're here.
It's very impressive.
We're about to cross paths with Strider.
I'm just having a bad day. I'm sorry for that. Winter. I've had an up and down week myself. It hasn't been perfect. And I'm waiting on some things, some news.
Could this be their
So yeah, it's been a meh week for me. I wouldn't say it was great. And today, like, is meh. I've had my good moments and bad moments, so it hasn't been absolutely terrible, but it's been a week. It's been a week.
Sadly, he has lost
And the
his
music is
voice
good,
now.
even though it's French. I'm joking. Don't cancel
Only
me.
the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Pourquoi? Go ahead. Pourquoi?
Prince?
Leo, After all these years, you're still awake.
Back, I've been depressed this week because of how chaotic kids can be. I get it. I get it. Kids and chaos is part of the name. I need Jade to put a collar on me, dude.
Share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos
I see your type.
lost everything.
The mommy type.
People, traditions,
Call me a simp.
most importantly, its glory.
I had one. I forgot. Oh,
Our people
he was
have
another member on chat,
traditions have faded with
and
time,
he said that his type was all the flat-chested girls.
even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have
Call me a
crumbled.
simp, I dare you
Castrum
to.
Kremnos has never
I
forsaken
say
the
I
glory of
simp
its
for
warriors.
my characters too.
Why say otherwise?
So yeah, you simp, bro. You simp.
Sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme.
So glad that I'm done until 3 months from now. That will be your break. Enjoy it while it lasts. A what? A what?
Endless suffering.
Guess who's run out of Trailblaze power thingy? Resin, but HSR.
Warrior.
I'm guessing you.
Go with
I was gonna make a joke for a friend of mine where I would speak French because the game was good and I started to become French. Then I remember I don't know anything in French.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yeah, the farming is brutal.
Answer me.
It is brutal.
As your crown prince, I command you.
Ah, ads.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Oh,
Hand it to me.
I've never noticed their eyes. They look really nice.
No,
I mean, design-wise.
Nikador would never.
I mean, Honkai has always had these
That
cool design
explains
for the
surprise
eyes.
attack
I
on
love that.
Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad
Why
Tiger
do I
would have
care?
orchestrated it.
I'm a VTuber. I have to pay attention to character design.
Akuma's
Ideas for myself.
Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source
Ad break
of the
ended. Your
evil and
community
the
is
threat will
back.
vanish
That's
on
good
its
to
own.
know. Now that I've run out of resin, but
Just like that decisive
Cesar, it's
strike,
time
there
for
is
me to
no
farm
turning back
in
for us.
events.
Nikador could drive
Though I
armies
can't say I enjoyed
brink
playing
of
League as
ruin.
I was getting pummeled to the
We can
ground.
do the
I
same to them.
MOBAs are not my kind of thing.
Besides,
I don't know if you played any other
Faith in
MOBAs, Court,
Tribe.
but
With two
yeah,
demigods
I just
and our
can't.
allies watching over Akuma,
I feel that
they
when you
should
get
be more
pummeled.
than capable
Mhm,
of
I feel
protecting
that.
the holy city.
But as for French,
I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up.
that's
in the
fine.
place of
No one
violence.
knows French.
Nikador, has your divine body truly
Je ne
been hollowed
comprends
out
pas.
by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Je ne comprends pas les Français. Mon anglais est super. Tout le monde, mon ami.
sweltering.
Oh, bonjour, Gabriel.
The air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Apparently French Noah. It was just because Court was talking about Expedition 33, so I was like, let's be French.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Parlons-nous de français? Je sais beaucoup de choses en français. Well, I'm heading to sleep. Wanted to drop by. Appreciate it. You don't have to be there, but I hope that you'll be around for the repo tomorrow. If not, that's totally cool. Got work tomorrow and I did it again. Stayed. I mean, it's a habit of yours. It's hard to break habits. Hopefully I can make it. I believe in you. Have a bunch of Red Bull and coffee. Actually don't. You probably will explode. Or just have coffee. I don't know. Goodbye, mi amor. Au revoir. Bye. Good sleep. Yes, have a good sleep. I won't be too long for my sleep either.
Nothing too difficult.
Well, maybe not. But it's nighttime here, so sleep is part of the schedule. Bye bye, wee wee baguette. This is the best. This is the best way to go. If I had to leave, wee wee goodbye baguette. Also, I can never stop seeing a baguette on Red. I know Red's not here because he's broken. I'm trying to get him fixed. But every time I see Red now, I imagine a baguette in his arms. I'm so disappointed. Les sommiers pour les fables.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable.
He's broken. Did Noel break him?
All these
Yeah.
thoughts are echoing in my head.
So broken now.
On second
No, I did.
thought,
What do you mean?
this could
Did I
very
miss
well
something?
be where we meet our end, right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing, just like the path ahead.
I got kind of
Even though
mad.
it's
Sorry.
completely dilapidated.
It
will still lead us to our final
I
destination.
just like Mommy's Jade, Kafka, Aglia, Black Swan. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are all your mommy types. I really like Jade because she has a whip. Oh dude. Okay, if there was a character in Honkai that I really like, my number one. Give me a second. I need to remember her name. My number one is hang on. She's part of the same organization as Jade and Aventurine. What's her name? What's her name? Topaz. It's Topaz. I think it's Topaz. Yes, Topaz. That's my girl. She's my type. Short hair. you know I like my short hair.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head.
Let's meet all together.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul.
These poses, man.
Harmony and unity.
But yeah, Topaz
Doors echo.
is my girl. She has short hair, number one. Her fit's nice.
All things. Insanity.
Super cute.
Go melt it down.
Okay, I gotta move. I'm gonna use the magic hand. Uh-huh. Oh, I see, I see. Interesting. Huh? Oh. Where do I do I Oh. Oh, I see. But where do I put it? Like on here? Oh, I see. Put it down here. Ah, I see now. But what else? Hey, Goose! Hello! I was struck by lightning recently, Honk. Opening statement complete. Achievement unlocked. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Is that it? Did I do everything I need to do? Okay, well, if I came from here, I probably just need... No. Go down. Alright. Disengage.
Look out!
Look out! What? Oh.
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get...
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
He's writing poetry.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador.
Though I still want to try some Strenova with y'all.
And guide. Immortal soul
If we can get Usagi back.
ever by my side.
But again, just like what I was telling Winter earlier on the stream, Usagi might as well just say he's on hiatus.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going.
We have not seen
There
him
might be other
really stream
Titankin
fully or
nearby we'll
dedicatedly
talk to.
without him being pulled into
Aren't you
streaming.
going to take care
Um,
of it?
So
If
at this
you
point,
see
I
it
think
as a
you should
threat,
really
go ahead.
just
I have no
announce
reason
a
to
hiatus for now. But yes, I would love to do some Strenova again. Are we fighting? If you're rational, I'm not going to try and fight you. I'm a fair assassin, okay? If I don't need to fight you, I don't fight you.
Go melt it down.
Should I A, just give up and cry? B, keep trying to roll for a good crit rate, body relics, log off, and play Persona? I mean, if you're at the point of crying, I will say maybe you should take a break and play Persona at this point. I know it was here somewhere. There it is. Cry? Okay. That's not what I said. I don't like doing puzzles, but if it's the only way, it's the only way, you know? Huh? No. What am I doing? Stay. What? I'm confused. What is this? Oh. Do I do it like this? But then, oh, it doesn't look right. Okay, wait. I think I'm getting something. No, I just like mommies. Jade, Kafka, Aglia, Black Swan, and oh boy, I really like Jade because she has a whip. Yes, I got that. I got that. There we go.
Cersei saw this puzzle. They died from laughter.
Oh, that one Naoto Shirogane portrait. And I need... Wait. In accordance of I'm Uzuawa. And I need to try and level up my Marvel rivals in PC to play some ranked and maybe convince your brother to play some. I think he's playing right now. Although he's playing on
I can just ignore
not his main computer. So I have a backup computer. Or no, his laptop, really. Because when I go stream, his PC is like right next, in the other room over. So I'm like, can you, not be here? So you could see my brother at one point, but he doesn't like being seen or heard.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000
Bringer.
kings.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akuma was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled.
That's kind of sad.
Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of
Is that who
indestructible
we're
bodies,
fighting up against?
You're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Oh, wait, my controller. There we go. Okay, if I fight this guy, will it be like a legit fight? Even though he's not like one of the targeted, or I don't know.
I reforge all things.
Trinity is before me.
I guess let's find out. After this fight, I'm gonna try and fight the other guy.
To the soul. Insanity.
Winter!
An undisputed victory.
What's going on? I have an OC Savannah for HSR, and her and Aglia traumatizes Tribby because they got a little, you know, and Tribby went to go check on Aggie. Lurk. Alright. My head hurts. Oh no. Oh no.
Harmony and unison.
With this divine
I'd say take an Advil, but you already have prescription medication.
to the soul. Insanity.
What am I doing? Oh. I see. Wait. What was downstairs? Was there anything that I wanted to see? Worth my time, worth my while. I'm sweaty and hot. Eh. You know, it was really hot here. It was very hot.
Resonate all together.
I think it got up to... Well, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it was like 31
Forge all things.
here.
To the soul.
Stupid hot. Disgusting. Just
An
disgusting.
undisputed victory.
I don't want to do a puzzle, but it's just right here, so I might as well. I might quit it. Huh? But well, my laziness in the other games have been me occupied, which my days sometimes had 48 hours to play and everything I wanted to do. Fair. I wish there was more hours in a day. But I wouldn't have to do work. Boy, that ain't nothing. It was 33 here. What Winter said? I thought you were lurking. Look, I know what Philippine heat is. Philippine heat is 50 degrees. That's death heat. That's cooking. You're cooking over there. 87 degrees ain't nothing. 104 degrees. It was that hot yesterday. Down here in North Carolina, we get the humidity heat. 105 degrees. Oh, so the humidity heat. Yeah, I know. Everything's sticky. And then... Oh. Hang on. Yeah, let's go. Everything's sticky. And... like, the heat doubles. Come live down here, Noah. No, I'm good. I already can't handle Canadian heat. You know, the best type of temperature for me that I love the best, I'd say around like a 14 to 20 degree weather. That's just beautiful weather. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but you can convert it from Celsius. Come live with us. I got a pool and a hot tub. Oh, nice. My aunt, she's in southern states, Texas. She has a pool. Pretty cool. How's a hot tub gonna help with the heat? 57 degrees. Nah, I want that 10 degree Celsius heat. So cold. That's why when I visited San Francisco, although it's in California, the weather there is just nice. It's like typically around that temperature I'm talking about. Want to know some interesting facts with Ima? Sure. I love cold. Same.
Trying to play the next piece.
Hey Kay, welcome. It's flipping 29 degrees here, Celsius. That sounds about like where I'm at. I hate it. I hate that heat.
Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all
There's two types of heat. You can have like hot with humidity and hot with dry. Hot with dry is like your California heat, right? That's why things catch on fire. And then you have hot with humidity, which makes things very, very sticky and hard to breathe in. That's if I had to pick one, maybe hot and dry. But then again, it's like picking which is a worse punishment, which I think is Sunny's jam. I'm surprised he's not even here to talk.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of
The hottest place on Earth is Death Valley, specifically the area known as Furnace Creek in California, USA. The highest temperature ever recorded there was 56.7 degrees Celsius on July 10, 1913. Thanks, Wikipedia.
pierce through
To see Curry Man? What do you mean Curry Man?
and core.
I'm sure it's going to be way hotter now. You take that record,
Be the
especially with how our climate is at.
nourish the core flame.
Also, her and Aglia have child, and Mighty slapped Savannah because she didn't tell the other. I want to tell someone about my OC lore
Reduce the
with
decayed
Aglia.
world to ashes.
share.
Nefarious schemes.
84 to
They've been
85
twisted
degrees.
by madness.
One.
Just like Casper
I'm from one of the
Friars.
southeast countries.
They remember how to
Southeast?
kill, but they've
Southeast.
forgotten why.
Where's southeast? Southeast
I've
Asia?
always believed that
Southeast
killing with blades
of
isn't any
America?
nobler than killing with subterfuge.
Southeast.
Aside from one's mission and
South.
survival,
South
no
America?
other reason can justify violence.
You don't have to
That's where
say.
we differ. For my tribe, glory and
It's actually
conquest
not that
are
cold today, even a bit chilly.
reasons.
Guys, the world is ending. Oh god.
But deep
Yes.
down,
Not that hot. I'm
you don't
Wikipedia.
really agree with that.
I've gone to San Francisco to see Curry Man. Asia, my bad.
Martyrs.
That's actually very temperate for
Was it facing us the
Southeast
whole time?
Asia. 84 to 85. I'd imagine, like, again, Anemo, how is it over there in Philippines right now? You said it's not that bad. It's actually kind of chilly. How is it? Because
Ready your arms.
so if a month or two, no, I think it was a month ago, my mom, she went back to the Philippines to do some business stuff, and she was complaining how hot it was. Like almost every day was like 50 degrees Celsius.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
Also, her and Aglia have child, and Mighty slaps Savannah because she didn't tell the other. Also, her and Aglia have child, and Mighty slaps Savannah. Why is there so much slapping?
Stars echo.
Trinity is before me.
Insanity. To the souls.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter.
The Warriors.
You and I will soon bring this madness to a close.
Oh,
Are you ready?
Steph Curry, the Curry man.
Always. Bearing the core flame of strength
When I think
has been my deep-seated desire.
Steph Curry,
We're so
I don't
close to
think of
fall
the
apart.
Curry man. I don't know what kind of jokes are in Portugal,
Don't
but
think of them as a god.
that's not one of the names that come to mind.
Them. Warriors in a fight to the
My
death.
weather app says 36.28. Feels like 38. I mean, that's dead. That's deadly. That type of heat, if that's chilly to you, you're a true Filipino. Me, I've lost my Filipino rights, I guess. I mean, when I visited there, yes, the heat was absolute death. I haven't been there since maybe 2017. It's been a while. It was freaking hot. But I think because of that, trying to acclimate back with that heat kind of helped me readjust. And, you know, Canadian heat, like, I remember I would see 25 degrees, 27 or something like that, and I'd say, holy, that's hot. And then nowadays, it's not too hot. It's okay. I can survive.
It's back.
But
Feel it.
if we're talking 30 degrees at that point, no.
Bluster is no longer pure.
No, I'm not going to live.
Scent, blood, the cries of lost souls.
What is happening? It's 90 here.
Remember, you insist.
90's not bad, I think, right? 90's a good weather.
Show us that cursed resolve.
But I thought San Francisco and Curry, it was on the face. I suppose I failed a bit. Oh wait, I read the wrong thing, my bad. That was the entire day. Right now it's 31 to 29. Still hot. It's 72 Fahrenheit for me right now. It's currently 8:49. It's supposed to get to 40 degrees tonight. That's crazy. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Let me look it up.
But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand.
It is currently
Anger and regret I feel
18 degrees Celsius or 65 degrees right now where I'm at. But like throughout the day we got to 32 or 31, sorry. Which was the equivalent of 87. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad.
Perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
I take it back. Arlecchino, 90 doesn't sound nice. Arlec, that sounds pretty awful.
God, face me and meet your doom.
Let me look at Japan real quick. It's currently nice, slightly chilly, cloudy day here in the Philippines. I mean, Amen to you to see that as chilly. That's a sweaty day for me.
Scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death.
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
No, I can guess the flags of both EU and Asia. 46 and 49 flags. Huh? Oh, please. I died in Baguio. And Baguio was at like 25, 26 degrees. I think I forgot. Oh, wait. I can't. I have to do my own thing. Well, okay. Let me add support first. You have your strength. I have my weaknesses. In terms of surviving temps. I know, like, whenever I've seen relatives come here to Canada, they find our weather so cold. Even in the summer, when it's hot.
Gonna keep going?
Or like the fall.
If not, I'll catch my breath for a while.
They find it cold.
What's the matter? To the soul.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Wait, why aren't... Wait, I should have been doing all this. Yeah, clearly I don't play like this. I was always a mouse and keyboard. I don't know why I brought my controller for this.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
They always bundle up. They're wearing jackets. They have a sweater on. They find our weather so cold.
It's okay. It's okay.
This mortal form.
I'm kind of worried if I'll even win now.
On your path.
In Japan, it's currently 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 66 Fahrenheit. And it's 10:52 a.m. Saturday. Like, that's nice weather to me, I think. That's pretty nice. But at the same time, Japan's supposed to have those really humid heat.
Time to play the next piece.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I remember when I was in Portugal too, when I visited there a few years ago. Their fall is very nice. I went there in the fall. Their fall is very nice. Or not even like fall. I was near fall, winter. It was still very nice weather.
Insanity. To the soul.
Serenity is before me.
Insanity. To the soul.
EU has 46 and Asia has 49. Almost 50 flags in Asia. Oh, really? Wow.
That's what you got.
Night. Stars out.
I didn't know that.
No more times.
Should I do the restore? No, I don't think so.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles.
Man, Anaxa has anger issues.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Feel the wrath of humanity. Corrupted God.
Let's do that first.
The show.
But I can assure you, the north and south tend to have very different climates. I'm assuming it's warmer in the south, because, I mean, you're the south.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I want to go to the land down under. Australia. The Aussies. Hey, Bushi! Hello, hello.
If you still have questions, please.
Actually, let's use this one.
This mortal form.
Yeah. Australia.
Watch over you. And guide you on your path.
Bounce.
Insanity.
Bounce. Bounce.
Shatter the armor of strife and strip away the core blade.
but like it was very temperate for like for a fall winter time. Like I couldn't, by the time I got back to Canada, it was freezing, and then over in Portugal, I didn't really need to wear like my winter jacket. It was so nice. Let's use restore. Let's bounce. I'm study now, but I put you in lurk. Okay. No worries. Good luck with your studies. For me, fall and spring, because I have no allergies, is super good, as I don't like the cold from winter nor the super hot summers. What is a Portugal summer? I know you're in the south, but what is it like? Do you have the humid type or do you have the dry heat? Because I remember when I visited there, they talked about that there was fires that happened in Portugal. So I think maybe the north has more of a dry. I don't know.
Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100
I mean, here in Canada, it's varied. Like, if you're more in the inland areas, you'll see more of the dry heat. And we do get fires because of that. While, like, more coastal, more water-based areas will have more of that humid heat, which I get. So, we get the humidity. The weirdest, most bizarrest thing I've noticed that I haven't seen as often before is fogs over the summer. Because of the humidity and the rain, at the same time with the extreme heat, fogs roll in.
Get lost.
That's like asking north or south to a Korean. That's a different story.
Not for Akama's safety.
Sometimes reaches 40 Celsius and above degrees, and I believe is dry, if we are thinking the same as me. I think so.
It shouldn't be used so despicably.
I'm surprised because Portugal is like a coastal country. I'd imagine that they would have a little more humidity. But it was warm to me.
Finally, some peace.
Are you gonna end this soon? I have Tyler, the creator, to listen to.
Warriors
Who?
rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than
We have a lot of fires in the summer. Is always a problem here.
come forth? The king who has never claimed
Damn.
the throne against the god.
You stupid
who has
AF.
fallen
Wow.
from grace.
Just because I don't know who that guy is?
Perfectly matched we are. Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Okay, let's see how stupid I am. I'll be on tomorrow night. Bye, Noah. Have fun using my jade.
We're back.
Thank you, Arlecchino. Have a good night.
Tired and dizzy.
I believe it's because here in the south, it's close to Africa.
Okay.
True, true.
He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I
A
know.
lot you are? What are you, Yoda? A lot you are. Stupid AF, you may be.
Something mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysos heir. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
All right, Night Veil, Shroud the Silent Pass. Is this a short one? I can't decide because I want to continue, but at the same time, I like pacing myself now that I'm slightly caught up. I think after this Divergent Universe run, I'll take a break. I don't want to burn out and stop playing for another year again. Fair, that's fair. Also, just like, I know that what will probably drain you is doing a lot of farming. So pace yourself. Just pace yourself. Pick the character you want to run for, right? Okay, give me a second. I need to look up this this mission. How long is it? Wait, what? Oh, this looks long. I think I might have to end it here. I think I've done enough, right? I'll like maybe tie up some loose ends here and there. Like trying to get get that.
I suppose I can just ignore this. Go melt it down.
All right. That looks good. Okay. You did a good job. Time to rest some. Thanks for the stream. No, too early. Well. Oh, there it is. I knew I didn't fix my chat window. Give me a second. Let me fix that chat window. Where is my chat overlay? There it is. Move it up. There we go. Oh, not too early? We hit him with that American Eagle screech. That AE. No, wait. Did you see the must-watch link yet? I think I've seen all your links. Which one are you talking about? Though. But yeah. Next week, yes, I probably won't get to talk about it tomorrow's stream. So next week, I'm not probably going to stream as much. I do have a Monday stream. It will be in the morning, okay? I'm going to be streaming with Kiara, Kitaria. I don't remember. She changed her name. I haven't I haven't streamed with her and collabed with her in such a long time. Last time we did a collab was for our VTuber show. Why am I stuck? Oh no. I thought I froze bad. Okay. Anyways, let me just like stop my game for a second so I can actually focus on what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. I won't be awake Monday morning though. Been so long. Yes, it has been so long. And so we're planning to do a collab. We kind of narrowed down on one thing or two things that we might do. Not 100% just yet, but one thing for sure, we might be doing the Bommy game, the Don't Stop Talking thing that Minty and I did. So we might be doing that together. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for the Monday. It will be early morning, I think 9 a.m. Eastern time, so that'll be like 8 a.m. On the other time. Is that mountain time, I think? And I don't know any other times. I haven't converted it yet. I guess Philippine time it'll be like 9 p.m. Yeah, it'll be 9 p.m. So it'll be the first time I'll be catering to the Asian audiences. So because she's Kiara to me, okay? I'll get used to her new name once I talk to her. But yeah, it'll be my first time catering to the Asian time zone rather than my North American regular time zone. So that's gonna be kind of cool. Haven't done that. I'm probably gonna be very tired, very out of it. I don't know yet. It's 9 a.m. though, so I shouldn't be too tired. I wake up for work about like 5 in the morning, so it's not gonna be too bad to start that. Not even friends. What do you mean not even friends? Huh? So you can't ever be redeemed? What do you mean? What? Did I miss something? I could convert the times for you. Feel free to. I'm just going to convert it on the schedule. So it's going to be very last minute. I'm going to try and get my schedule out for Sunday as opposed to my regular Monday. Butchering the name. Yeah. Look, she changed her name. I wasn't expecting it. So I was going to go with Kiara, but you know, she's transitioning to that name, okay? 9 a.m. got it. I'll send it to you. Okay. But I'll put out my schedule for Sunday. On Sunday. It'll have the Monday stream on it, what we're going to be doing. I'm going to try and see if I can stream on Wednesday, but after that I'm done for the week. I will be at a convention. I'm going to try and have some fun and see what's up and what's going around. I know a lot of VTubers will be there too, indie ones. So I don't know if I'll decide to connect with them or not, but we'll see. They're usually in the EN VTuber scene, Discord. Wait, what time zone? That would be the Eastern time zone. I'm talking about 9 a.m. Eastern, or I don't even know what the other time zone is. So let's go with Eastern. Have fun with it. Thank you. I will try to. So after those streams, 9 a.m. and maybe a Wednesday. I haven't decided. I might do another Honkai stream because the Pegasus will be coming out on Tuesday, I think, or it could be Wednesday. I can't remember. I might stream then and just do another Honkai stream. South Africa? South Africa? What? Maybe you find a VTuber stream friend there? Maybe. IRL. Do some... Why not just call her Kiki? I think she would kill me. But yeah, last time we ever collabed was over our show. And you can still... I think she still has the show up on her YouTube. So you can still check it out. Again, look for Kiara Fordell or Kitaria. You are dumb? What do you mean? What? How am I dumb? How did I get... Why? What is this slander? What is this? How did I become dumb? Oh, okay. I see how it is. All right. Okay. Perfect. Then haha punishment, call her Kiki for 2 minutes. Oh god. I can already imagine it. If I land on that and I just like talk to her the whole entire time. Hey Kiki. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna be like, why are you calling me that? I never wanted to collab with you again. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. Silent treatment from me. Starting now. Okay. All right. See, it's good content. Yeah, I agree. I think it would be hilarious. Anyways, yeah, that's what's gonna happen next week. Tomorrow will be the repo stream with some people on the Obsidian Forge Discord server. It's a server that a lot of our VTuber pals are in, and a lot of our Obsidian team is there, like Yofi and Usagi. So we kind of run that server. It's separate from my own Discord server. So yeah, we've had thoughts about like, well, personally, I've had thoughts about merging my server with the Obsidian server. So you guys might find out about that at some point or be part of that, but it's just mostly a VTuber thing. Anyways, even funnier chat submitting lines to say, "Oh God, oh God." She has a pretty active following too. So I'd imagine I'd be happy to see you guys on my chat that early, like in the morning. But I know my activity is usually around this time. But if you guys are free, please come by at 9 a.m. on Monday of next week, or 9 p.m. I guess for those in the other time zones. Hey Kiki, listen so you have lemon in the Kiki nut to drink. That's funny. Anyways, guys, that's the plan for next week. Repo stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Maybe if it isn't super early, I can see it. What do you... Oh, yeah. Please do. I don't know what time it is over in Portugal at that time, but that'd be totally good. Oh no.
Pandragon Valimar just raided with one viewers.
Hey Pandragon, thanks for the raid. I guess I have to keep it going. I may have to go a little bit going. Unfortunate raid timing. Exactly. I'm just at the end. Exactly. Just at the very end. I would have kept on going, but I felt like wrapping up on that part of Honkai was the right time. I'm pacing myself. It's a long story. That's a long one. It took me 3 hours to get through 2 of those chapters, you know? Keka Macarena. What? Don't make me take that VIP off you, Ima. Don't make me take that VIP off you. Well, more people for the one you will raid. Fair. Well, I guess I should raid then. I was joking. I know you were. I'm messing with you just as much as you mess with me. Let's see who we can raid now. Is there anyone I know? Anyone? I don't know anyone. All right, hey. It's Sucrose. I will raid Sucrose. Can't wait for tomorrow. Absolutely. I have you figured out how to use Thunderstore? If you don't, we can troubleshoot like maybe an hour before if we can. And then go from there. Well, more background noise for me. But I guess I'll see you guys then. Tomorrow Repo, Pandragon's with me. We'll be like possibly a group of 8, maybe 7. I don't know just yet. It'll be a very enjoyable time. I'm hoping we will make it no scuff, 100%, 99.9. That's the plan. And next week Lester streams because I will be away. So anyways, I guess we go raid Sucrose. Well, attention. Yes. We'll be raiding Sucrose Cerise shortly. Let me get it going. Let's see if I can start the raid. Start raid. Here we go. Well, anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a good night. My name is Noa Aurelyte. I will be over and out. Take care. Bye, Astrolites.